poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing?
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Oh, I've missed her. Hey, all you cool creatures.
Dread XP! Positively spooky.
I'm Cryptid.
Date to die for.
Welcome to the Cryptid Plays YouTube channel, and today we are continuing Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. We are going into chapter 2. If you recall, in the first chapter, our main character, Stardust, came back to her hometown and found out that there have been some mysterious disappearances, including her parents, which was a whole thing because she received a letter from them, which actually wasn't a letter, as we found out. And she summoned Rhok'zan in order to put an end to what was going on. So now we're going to see what chapter 2 brings, but before we get started, I'm going to give you some content warnings, which include blood, gore, body horror, death, murder, burning, cult activity, possible cannibalism, and eldritch entities, so viewer discretion is advised. And with that out of the way, let's get started.
Chapter 2, House of Wax.
The title makes me laugh.
Did something scary happen?
Huh?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out, or woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
For now? Oh, it's gonna happen again. Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. Wait, so now it's our siblings and not our parents. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy, like there's something I'm forgetting about. Oh, there is.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Yeah? I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
You know, I believe I will. Smells funny. This book is Rhok'zan! Her name was Rhok'zan! Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No. Think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You are safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Oh, how cool! We finally get to meet Moo. Then she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with.
Yeah, maybe a little.
That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
I guess not. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Rhok'zan's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. I bet not. Wait a minute. It's a fake. It's a trap, just like last time. But nobody's there. Huh? But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I won't be able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Rhok'zan. The Black Woods are back. Alrighty. That goes outside. That's a lot of boots.
Gotcha! That's her! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
Oh boy. What are they all doing here? How'd they know I was coming? Oh, my head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat.
I mean, may not have brawn, but...
This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is it just me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Yeah, idiots.
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on. Think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Black Woods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
You didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious, long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends? Even now? Go on. Underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost. Yeah, that's right. Be scared.
All right. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got 'em. Every single one of them dropped their weapons. Except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Oh, I don't think they are.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
So I wonder if we can make Billy help us too then.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more day.
You sure about that? Maybe in the bad ending. The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Did they break your arm?
Huh? My arm? My arm, it really is broken. How am I going to make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Ew. Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time, but what did I just get myself into? Well, time to summon our Rhok'zan. Oh, don't keep her waiting. She misses you. All right. Again. Snuff 'em. Hello.
Stardust. It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Rhok'zan, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her all right. But what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
So cute. So long. It feels like I just saw you. This is so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, us meeting? That happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but...
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
That's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
Well, yes. Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
Oh. She's brushing my hair with her hand, like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shoot! I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality? That explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
No worries. Me too. We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the others said his name was Billy?
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
What? Is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
He didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies. But it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Fair. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable? I can use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust.
Oh, we saved Nani. We can do this.
You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. We'll figure it out. Whoa. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? Everyone is rooted. Everyone is rooted. Like 1,000 spiders on my skin, I can feel the roots. Where have I gone? Is this from Buck? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Very interesting. All right. Time to collect some things. Will we survive? Who knows? Hey, things are broken. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat. The 1,000 were really out for blood this time. I'm not sure which is making me more uneasy. The volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. All right. This must be the milk I need, right? Better grab this and go before Billy hears me. That's everything. Rhok'zan, here I come. What's that sound? Oh, it's Billy. Fuck! Alrighty. I want to see if I can actually survive this. That's everything. Rhok'zan, here I come. What's that sound? Oh, it's Billy. We know this. What a mess. Oh my god, I don't care about the mess. Oh fuck. Come on, let me go up. Oh, a kitty. Hello, little darling. Wait a minute. A kitty? Is it gonna be Auntie Neon Neon? Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. What? Its face is missing?
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Oh, I've missed her. Oh my. Has she gotten more buff? Damn. Rhok'zan only gave me lightheadedness, but this... My sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself.
Uh-huh.
I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece? Rhok'zan? You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like. Auntie Nyan Nyan.
You got it, Auntie Nyan Nyan. I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, Having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Rhok'zan could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans.
Don't be so mean.
Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature.
I mean, they are?
That silly goat. So old, and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
What, you're not gonna help her? How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her. And I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny.
Oh my goodness. She's terrible.
Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Oh dear. Did you come here to
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I'd never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally.
That is a lie. But hey, maybe this takes place before the first sucker for love.
I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Rhok'zan gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
No, I won't.
You've clearly lost your composure, presuming to tell a god what she can and cannot do. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off.
Should have sprayed her when I had the chance.
You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Rhok'zan's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
Hello, darling.
That smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
Oh, I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten cold, too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
Sorry. Stardust is ace. You can't blame her for that. I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine. Really. She just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but my mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
That's not even kidding at that point. She's getting more and more serious as time passes. Well, she likes us.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
I know. She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
I mean, I like her. She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Rhok'zan.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
Oh, it's a date. A date to die for. Okay. Wild evolution. Okay. Oh no. I have to get to the hearts. My base is gone. I have no weapon. All right. I found a shortcut to the uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a beating heart of the woods. Okay, so red is okay. The purple ones are not. Chant while near your partner. Okay. This is way more nerve-wracking. Auntie! These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving for me. She's been adding 1 for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. Nope. Yeah. I'm scared. Not good. Not good. That one's fine. Okay. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. Oh no! Oh, she is fucking on top of me. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oh, face the statue, I see. An idol of a goat.
Oh my, this I like. Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
What do you mean? Dark image? I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Please. Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Phew. Deep breaths. Be strong. Cute. I have goat horns. This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kinda cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? Oh. We also have fur. And ears. What was that? Was that me? And was that my voice just now? I sounded hoarse. Like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, what I saw just now, what's happened to me, what's... Whoa. Whoa, is that a tin can? Munch crunch. Something is very wrong with me. Cute. Face toward a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times. This ritual will atrophy all animalistic behavior of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Oh no. Maybe not atrophy? I can't read that. Don't worry about it, just go straight to Rhok'zan as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me, haha. How can I trust you? Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Watch as I die a bunch. Whoops. Yeah, I like how there's ropes on the pole again. Even though, Nani is gone. This is just awful. This is going to attract her. figure this one out. I have not died this much. Auntie Nyan Nyan's mean. Wow, look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I've died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I showed this to Billy, I might make it out of this. Should wait here. No. No. We are not going to wait here. That's for the true end. We're not getting the true end yet. Hey, 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 hey! Face the TV? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course, she's right on top of me. Turn! Oh my god. Haha! I'm back! Suddenly, a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, my.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments.
You don't say.
Whatever should we do?
Got you covered. Always in the mood. Yes.
This is a real low point.
Yup.
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Good. Oh, that old thing. I basically only used it for pajamas. Take it. Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here, let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
Oh. I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet boffinopad.
I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Was that Billy? It sounded like her bat. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Thank God it's upstairs. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Black Woods, allowing them to burn without an accelerant this time. Cast outside like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete, and then chant. Okay. No, that's not a balcony. Oh, right. Bathroom. Is there a balcony outside the bathroom? Well, whatever. Alright, face. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful balcony. You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way. Windows and doors included until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your sight. Okie doke. Where's the door? What do I do? Ah, there we go. Of course. Oh no. This is the worst. He is. Rhok'zan, I did it! That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
I'm sorry. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. But then again, Billy is scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she's killed me in other realities. If I knew the exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. I love you, Rhok'zan. All right. Just the good ending. Should be easy to get the true ending next, though. So it's the heart while facing a heart chant. The previous ritual should have exposed the roots. No further regents or rituals are needed to burn them.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here.
Oh.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay. We can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. But that doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they'd do to you.
Yes, you could, you big ol' worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Rhok'zan. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
I'll be back, darling. So close. Oh! What happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book, I've got to take it and...
Don't. You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No. I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back... No, I won't let either of you hurt Rhok'zan. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb frailly along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud, tearing noise. A pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This, me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, and there'll be another Stardust another time, then I'll happily pass the baton, but I won't let Rhok'zan suffer in the meantime.
See the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Rhok'zan to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
I feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause before my wrist is released and falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. Oh wait. Apologies, this is kinda loud. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Rhok'zan. With my last drop of will, my vision begins to dim. I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left. So instead I watch the page in my hand burn to ash, as everything goes dark. Rhok'zan, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Now we have to get the true ending, so we will do that. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan has been leaving for me. She's been adding 1 for every time I've lost. Wow, look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Geez, I had no idea I've died so many times. And yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it. If I showed this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Hurry up, Billy. Make sure I don't die.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up.
Not at all.
I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap, a scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot tall catgirl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far? I mean, we're dealing with eldritch gods.
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you. But actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yep.
However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal code of honor means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps all the mental and physical trauma from all of your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win, because his injuries would accumulate, and mine wouldn't. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Okay. Spare her? Geez, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth. But I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal on 2 conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
She's cute. Wait, her eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either.
Holy shit, that is crazy that she's not one of the 1,000.
So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Rhok'zan free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned, when Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away.
Same as Nani.
If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I'd better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Alrighty. Down. Let's head on down.
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
Well, it's life.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
And I'm gonna kind of skip through this. Something good enough to make all this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Rhok'zan. Ready?
Ready.
Already.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
The Black Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
All right, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too. So to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot...
Oh no! It's Buck. Where is he? Thank God that missed. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Many happened too.
Nanny. Hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
We'll see. Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn, rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
There's Billy. Billy has left the 1,000. Chapter 2, True End. Oh. Actually. Well, I'm gonna leave this here. We have completed 2 chapters of this game now, which is really cool. Rhok'zan is really growing on me. She is so cute. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of me, but you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload videos hopefully soon. We'll be back to 3 times a week. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.